coming for you!
Alright, how I look? How I look, huh? Well, she be coming right at you. Right up in your...
Ladies and gentlemen, vatos and chicas, we've seen Cholo Shia LaBeouf in The Tax Collector.
Come on, fool.
We've witnessed sick-ass fool Christian Bale in Harsh Times.
Hiciste todo en chingazo en la panza.
But now I present to you Homegirl Anne Hathaway in HAVOC.
Hey, Essay, that's my home.
Hell no, man. Don't talk like that.
Which leads us to another more very important question, which is her portrayal in any way dope and charismatic like Bale and Shia's character? Or is her role cringy and whack as you'd probably expect it to be?
Crack is whack.
Oh, fuck me. Also, why is there a lot of wigger action and Anne Hathaway N-words without the pass?
How do you feel? Coming up as a nigga in a cash game, living in the fast lane now for real.
You what?
Inevitably, does Anne Hathaway get street cred? Is she a certified cold stepper after this film? Well, let's find out.
Looking all homegirl and shit.
The film starts off with Anne Hathaway's character, Allison, hating her life because she grew up in a gated community and is privileged.
We live very sheltered lives.
Her whole posse is basically race traders and self-haters because they hate being white and having great credit scores.
How long have you identified with gangsta culture? I mean, hey, rich ass white culture. Shit's whack.
To be honest, this is like the cringiest thing anyone can be. A
Pussy.
Nah, I'm just kidding. A poser. They're trying to be thugs, so they gotta go and create problems and fight minorities from actual hoods, I guess. The music and the vibe is so outdated that this is just top peak 2000s wigger cringe. And I'm not talking about the Chinese wiggers.
Y'all can bask in my line. And if it's whatever you want, then y'all can bask in me.
A whack-ass group fight ensues and oh hell no. Did this boy really just kickflip while fighting another crew? Also, Anne Hathaway's ass crack falling out of her pants for the whole fight scene, and she's still whack to sag. But sagging in itself is whack, so do what you want.
Man, this shit whack, man. I just found this shit fun, man.
Throughout all this happening, Gertie from Spy Kids is also recording because he's like a film student of some sorts.
Christy, get down on your knees so Sabrina can see your asshole.
And now it's a house party at Gertie's, and he's recording all the white boy cringe to get it on record. Ali also joins, and
Up as a nigga in a cash game.
I don't think she has the pass for that. Damn, bro, she's brazen out with the N-words.
That's my bitch, y'all.
Bitch.
The night goes on, and dog, the whole crew is so whack and cringy. Is this what it meant to be a cool kid in the early 2000s? It really hurts so bad to watch this. Allie and her boyfriend smash in his car, and homeboy makes the most femboy submissive moan ever. The fuck? After this, Allie spends a night with her best friend forever, Emily, and there might be something in between there, and if there is, let me watch, you know?
Come on, fool.
Josh Peck is also here as Emily's brother, and he literally plays himself.
I can't believe someone that hot is your friend.
Josh.
Allie gets home and she's an only child and alone because her parents work and make too much money, so now she's all lonely and depressed, and that's why she's got to join a gang. Later that evening, her and her posse are bored of being whack and white, so they decide to hit the mean streets of East Los.
We coming for you!
But they honestly don't have to leave the house to witness any real crimes, since identity theft is on the rise. Luckily for you, this video is sponsored by Aura. With the overwhelming threat of scammers and identity thieves increasing every day, avoiding the mean streets of the hood is no longer viable and doesn't keep you safe from being jacked, even if you're just home on your laptop.
Break yourself! No!
Aura scans the deep dark web for your private, personal, and financial information in order to secure all your passwords, subscription accounts, and online money, then to inform you, so like that you don't get virtually jacked. Not only that, but Aura also includes VPNs, password management, parental controls, and so much more to protect you from spam callers, sketchy data brokers, and overall weird internet stuff. So click my special link to try Aura completely free for 14 days. or scan the QR code on screen and then still get the discounted price after that. So thank you to Oro very much for sponsoring today's video. And now back to the hood. They scope out and try to score some mota from Freddy Gonzalez's character. All the while, Ali scores some crystal from Tuco. Freddy Gonzalez's character, Hector, rips off Ali's boyfriend, Toby. And facing no real danger in his whole life, he tries to press Hector for his cash back, but Hector pulls out a gun and presses him. Turns out, Toby is the squirter in the relationship because he pisses and shits his pants.
You don't know how to act. Fuck him up, man. You pee all over himself like that when he's with you? Huh? Does he shit on himself? You wipe his ass for it?
Ali begs Hector to leave Toby alone, and of course the next day at school, he lies his shitty ass off about being a badass when he's just a shitty ass.
Real. Now the PLC gonna go back in full effect. Ain't nobody gonna be frontin'. Yeah.
And a femboy moaner.
Huh?
Ali runs into Toby, and Toby keeps trying to front Ali, but again, he's whack and a shitty booty boy.
It's not okay. All right, Ali, I'm fucking hard. I'm gonna go back down there and find that fucking punk ass cholo on the stick, boy.
Later at night, the girls go clubbing doing coke, but they get bored and want to go back to the hood. Ali and her friends find Hector again, and she's basically just out of her environment, scared, privileged, and all.
Nobody moves crystal in the South Valley but me, bitch!
The cholos are trying to smash some white nalgas, so they invite them to a party.
You guys want to come to a party or what?
They're at a party and they're all chilling and drinking and trying to smoke some crack rock.
You want to smoke crack?
Although Emily goes overboard and cringe,
Hey, Essay, that's my homegirl.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
so the girls gotta leave. While saying goodbye, Hector invites them to a motel party, but she's just gonna lead them on for a bit, and then the girls leave. For reals this time. No 2-hour Mexican goodbyes. Back at Ali's house, Gertie is recording him and riffing with her, but also kind of blasting her.
Poor little rich girl needs the gang as mi familia. That's funny.
She tries to seduce him, but he's a Sigma male, and just blasts her with some more reflective truths.
No, Aaron, what were you gonna say?
I don't want to hurt your feelings.
You're gonna hurt my feelings? Come on, say it.
You're one of the loneliest people I've ever met.
Know how I feel. Why would you say that?
After this, Ali goes back to the barrio, and bro, the fucking 2003 Mitsubishi cringy commercial dance hat.
The f are you doing?
I swear every hip girl was wearing this in the 2000 movies. This movie is dated. Regardless, now she's in East Los and spots Hector, and then stalks him for a bit until she casually runs into him.
What you doing around here? Looking all homegirl and shit.
She becomes his homegirl for a bit, and they're just kicking it at the park.
My world right here. It's my home, it's where I live. You know, I got my homies, I got my hookahs. Who the fuck am I someplace else, huh?
Oh, hey, what's up?
Later at night, Hector shows her the dope slinging game. The police end up busting the spot, and Ali gets busted for loitering, and one of the homeboys gets booked, but Hector goes free.
40 worth of rock. Should have swallowed it, eh?
I'm innocent.
You want to smoke crack?
Come on, fool.
Ali is in holding for a bit, but her parents bail her out. And they're very angry because she...
You got arrested with crack dealers!
Back at school, word goes around about Ali, and now all the other crew act like she's a certified OG cold stepper.
What the fuck is this I'm hearing?
It's a lockup, motherfucker. What?
Toby's pissed though because she's hanging with the ops, so now they gotta make like a ball and bounce. You hear? Raise the roof.
What's up, diggity dogs?
Nah, for reals though. I can't take the fucking wigger cringe, man. Moving on, Alyssa and Gertie and Emily are talking and pontificating about their life and how it's all fake and the only thing that is real is the streets. Also, there's some lesbian tension there.
I don't think I could go down on you.
And also, they try to smoke some crack.
Crack, okay.
Oh, shit, go.
Wait,
There
just
goes.
inhale it. Just...
Where'd it go?
Flattered. It got me right there. Whitney's right. Crack is whack.
Oh man, I can't like this film.
I want to go downtown with you.
I thought she already said no to that. Wink, wink. Oh wait, she's talking about going to East Los.
Pass for I put this pussy on your mustache. Can you afford me? My niggas real winners.
The following day, it's fiesta time for the Cholos. Allie and Emily somehow find their location and show up to Hector's kid's baptism, trying to stir up some baby mama drama and all. And these girls are scandalous. Homegirl deadass just came down here because she's bored and wants a little beaner boy toy from the streets.
Huh?
She gets her wishes and they tell her and Emily to meet at that night motel party spot, and the girls actually show up to it. So Hector's very excited. Now the girls are just chilling with the homies and they're acting like they're all hot shit.
Oh, I'm gonna get you so drunk tonight.
Throughout the night, they're leading the Cholos on until deadass they finally ask to literally be jumped into the gang. Oh my god, to be humped into the gang.
What do we gotta do?
Gotta do it with their people.
Because that's how they do it. They basically gotta roll a dice and smash how many bodies that dice lands on. So the girls do this on their own tuition with no one forcing them to. And Allie gets a 1 and Emily gets a 3. Allie chooses Hector solely and Emily gets Tuco and the other fools. They're about to smash side by side, but Allie freaks out and backs out, and then she tries to convince Emily to leave, but Emily wants to stay and even cucks Tuco for Hector. Allie waits outside of the room while Emily smashes Tuco and Hector, but once the third guy steps in, she freaks out and everyone hops off of her. Allie storms in and the guys are basically all mad because Allie and Emily actively went out to find, hang, and bang with the Cholos, both gangbanging and just regular banging. But then they back out and basically tease them the whole time. Anyways, the girls leave and the next day at school, it's ethics monologue, super deep cinematic meaning time.
Economics and ethics don't mix. Individuals and governments both pursue their own self-interest, often carelessly. No one's really willing to take responsibility for anything.
Man, shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
Once this finishes, Emily is also missing, and Allie goes back to the motel to try to place the blame on the Cholos. And let me know, who do you think was on the wrong? Like, for reals, I mean, she got what she was searching for, and then she backs out, and the Cholos didn't really keep her there or anything, but I don't know. While there, Hector also blasts her with some reflective facts like Gertie.
Why did you do that to us last night?
We did exactly what you wanted us to do. You wanted in 16th Street and you didn't fucking... The one who got drunk and played us like fucking punk, huh?
No. Okay, she wasn't playing, all right? That wasn't a game to her.
Bullshit! Everything's a fucking game to you two. Everything to you is a fucking game. You ain't real.
You know how I feel. Why would you say that?
He's a Sigma male.
Huh?
It is revealed that Emily did a false report and said that she was violated by the whole crew against her will, and they asked Allie to cooperate, but she even states that Emily wasn't violated or forced by the Cholos and it was by the girl's own intuition.
They're gonna press charges? They didn't. We were the ones.
Despite that, Emily's family is still gonna press charges. So Hector gets booked and now the Cholos want to get even with the girls. All the while, Toby's crew is trying to act hard and vow to get revenge on the ops with their granddaddy's firearms. Gertie is also recording this whole thing and getting pressed at the same time.
Say something, boy. Say something. Pussy.
Emily's boyfriend Don John is also up in the heater trying to get his street cred and revenge for his girl. So they head out to that same motel that the party was at, and Toby's crew blitz the motel, but it's just a bunch of Hector's crew's women and children for some random ass reason. Are they all legal? Is this like an illegal hideout? I don't know.
Tell these fools if they don't fess up, we're calling La Migra. No.
Don't say that, mijo.
They all press the women and children, but just leave after that. After that, Allie speeds down to Emily's house and basically confesses the whole truth to Emily's family, disproving Emily's false allegations. So after that, Emily storms upstairs and then tries to be all dramatic and end herself, even though she's not. She's just gonna do it for attention.
I'm a cutter, cutting myself back here because pain is the only thing that is real.
Switching back to Toby's crew, he's driving back, ashamed, shitty booty and all, when he runs into Hector's crew, and I guess they mean mug each other for a bit, but slowly drive off. But then the film cuts off and all we hear is gunshots, so I could presume that Hector's crew probably like smelled the shit off his booty or something and remembered that was a shitty booty boy, and then they blasted each other. And the film ends at that. Then the film just has some random ass tribute, which I know nothing for. Is this the director's daughter or mother or someone who died while doing the film? It just seems a bit irrelevant and out of nowhere. This movie is weird. I don't know if it's trying to take itself serious to tackle race relations and classist issues, but then it gets so cheesy and cringe in doing so. Out of all the white people, cholo, hood, character phenotypes, I gotta say, Anne Hathaway's is the wackest bitch of them all. Thank you so much to Oro for sponsoring this video, and thank you to these sick-ass Patreons. I might have a Q&A going on later, so leave me some comments you want to know, and until next time, later.